Hi again, everybody. We're coming to you from the Litter Media Loft with another special edition of Litter Media Live. I'm Dan Ramey, and I have four lovely ladies with me from Dance for Kids' Sake. Coming up October 14th. We're going to talk more about it in just a moment. Right after this from McDonald's.
Well, I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Just a couple of years ago, we introduced you to Erin, Allsop, and now this is your second or third?
Third Dance for Kids'
Third
Sake.
Dance for Kids' Sake that you're preparing for.
Yeah.
You're not quite as nervous as you used to be. You seem a
Great.
little more confident about all of this now.
I mean, I think we're kind of back to what is a normal event. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, your
Coming up
first
fast.
year, we found ourselves outdoors in the parking lot at University Hill there in the parking lot of OUC. Last year, we were at the Ross County Fairgrounds in the Steer Barn.
Steer Barn.
It was
Yeehaw.
pretty dusty in there, but it was a fantastic show. Both of them have been
Record-breaking.
superb. Yes. And this year, back inside at Shoemaker Center.
Back inside at Shoemaker Center on October 14th, just a little bit over a week away. Doors open at 5:30 with dinner, and then the show starts at 7 p.m. Back to a gala event, so we're excited.
Very good. Now, we have 6 dancers this year, correct?
6 dancers, yep.
And we have 3 of them with us, so half of the cast is here
Well,
already.
2 of them, 2 pairs.
Forgive me.
Yep.
Part of them are here.
A third of the representation.
We'll just say it that way. You have some major sponsors, and they are being represented today.
Absolutely.
Kenworth and the Pioneer Center.
Those are 2 of our platinum sponsors. And yes, we have Sydney Tackett representing Kenworth and Amy Beeler and Kaitlyn Brown representing the Pioneer Center.
Very good. Now, I'm going to start with Sydney because Sydney and I go way back, Chillicothe Cavalier days, and you are the most recent to join in on this, right?
Yes, I'm so excited for the opportunity. I love to dance, so I am excited to knock the competition out of the water.
Already with the mixing of the words here. Now, of course, the Pioneer Center, we have Amy Beeler. You are the superintendent of Pioneer Center. And the starlet right here, this is Kaitlyn Brown. She's been introduced to our Litter Media audience a couple of years ago with a feature that we did on Kaitlyn down at the Adena Pike Hospital. Yeah. So now here you're on the dance floor. What's this been like for you?
This is my first time doing it, so I'm glad I'm doing it with Amy, and it's really fun.
Amy, what has this experience been like?
This experience has been absolutely amazing, but getting to know Kaitlyn better has been probably the ultimate. So I now know that I have a friend for life in Kaitlyn. So.
And you have seen Dance for Kids' Sake, so you have a good idea of what it's like.
Yes.
What's the difference between being a spectator and now a participant?
Well, it looks so easy when all of the dancers are out there having a great time. It looks very, very easy, and it is not as easy as it looks, but hoping I can make it look easy. Hoping I can make it through the dance.
And most routines are about 90 seconds, a little bit longer, and it will be by before you realize it. Have you noticed that in rehearsal so far?
No, I'm out of breath and sweating during rehearsals, but it's going to be amazing. Me and my partner, Rihanna, we're going to be doing a disco, so we're going to be some disco divas going on.
Watch out. It'll be hot. We've got a fire extinguisher off stage just in case things take off here. What about your dance? What are you combining for?
We're doing hip hop and rap. So it's a mix up songs what I picked. So we're gonna bring down the A-Town and show the people how we do.
I like that. Amy, has this been a cultural change for you?
This has definitely been a cultural change. I went in thinking that my love for Zumba and my history doing Zumba with Kaitlyn might help me out, and then we picked hip hop, and Kaitlyn's all hip hop all the time.
Erin, I know that we'll have dress rehearsal and everything beforehand. But as an organizer for this event, what's your anticipation going into week 3 or series 3?
Series 3. So this year has been a little bit of a struggle. We've had a lot more difficulty finding sponsors this year, but they've come through. We're super excited. We have a great list of sponsors this year. Table sales have gone a little bit more slowly, but we are at capacity as of today. So we're really excited. Y'all have a full house to dance for. And we've also had some challenges with dancers this year. Just some last minute changes with Sydney being added, but the dancers have been fantastic. They are so great to work with. And as they know, Transition School of Dance with Stacy and Rihanna have been phenomenal. They're always such a great supporter for us, and they just do so much to make it work for everyone else's schedules, even if theirs is the one who suffers. And so they're just fantastic supporter of Big Brothers Big Sisters and Dance for Kids' Sake and these celebrity dancers that we have.
So let me ask you about the dancing so far. Have you had a chance to perform in front of an audience in any fashion, or just a couple of people?
I have I've been taking dance class with Stacy for a lot of years, and something with Rihanna Hauser. I've been dancing with her a lot of years too. So I've been dancing my whole life.
Oh, very nice. And this is getting ready for I don't think we're telling anything here that we shouldn't, but have you taught Alan some of these moves?
I tried to teach Alan some of the moves, but he couldn't hardly do it. So he likes ballroom better than my kind of dances. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad I have Amy there with me. She's a lot of fun, and we had a lot of fun together.
That's good. Of course, many people know Alan. He's Coach Blue at Unioto, but also at Kroger on Western Avenue. You'll see Alan Blue there as well. Amy, what about you? What?
Oh, I have, not the dance experience that Kaitlyn has by any means. We have not performed in front of an audience yet. We're still working it out in the studio, and we're still having a blast, but we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready to bring this girl down. Absolutely. And our instructor who turned on us and is her partner. So I don't know how that happened. I don't know why there's no conflict of interest issue things like we should be signing off on. But yeah, our coach is her partner.
Well, it's the CHS connection, right?
Yes, exactly. Rihanna and I went to school together. She's a wonderful human and a fabulous dancer. She's choreographed great dances, I'm sure, for the both of us. Uh-huh. Maybe a little better over here, but in terms of performing in front of an audience, no, unless you count. I'm trying to sucker anybody who will watch me. Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, watch this.
Sounds to me like you need to go down to Kenworth and do something on the floor and let all the guys and gals that work at Kenworth that you're representing see this act.
I don't know about that. If they can get me a stage, I'll do it.
So, Dan, we do have something new this year that we're doing for our dancers. On Friday night during the dress rehearsal, we are going to have kids' night so that they will have an audience to perform in front of as a practice before the big event. So they are invited to invite their kids, their nieces and nephews, special friends that might want to come and see them. And the kids are going to even get a vote, and we're going to have a special extra award this year. That's the Kids' Choice Award.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I know that's one thing over the years of this. We've always wanted to have kids there the night of, but it's kind of an adult setting and everything. So just due to the fact that the adult beverages and that sort of thing is on there. But it's all for the kids. And I'm grateful to hear that they're getting a chance to see the show.
Exactly. Yeah. So if there are kids out there who want to attend, they need to let me know so that we can have enough pizza, because it's going to be a pizza party, and give our dancers, an audience to show off for.
Mm-hmm. One more thing. If you talk to Doug Van Zuden out of Kenworth, I'm sure he'll create an opportunity and see if maybe they'll pass the bucket around and get you some more cash. That's what this is all about, right?
Yes, definitely. We do have a 50-50 raffle going on at Kenworth to raise money for the Dance for Kids' Sake. So you guys at Kenworth, put your money in the bucket.
Put your money where the dancing's at, I guess, in that regard. You have two other major sponsors. We're looking at Adina Health.
Adina Health System and North Fork Animal Clinic.
I remember her brother in there as well. Again, tickets available still, or all the seats are sold?
Tables are sold out as of now.
So if you want to make a
come,
contribution,
yes,
go to your website, right?
Yes. Go to our website, www.bbssco.org, and click on the events, Dance for Kids' Sake. You'll see pictures of the lovely dancers. Click on the picture, and go directly to support them. Because they are competing for Children's Champion.
Right, and that's who raises the most money.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you have other awards that will be given out as well.
We
correct?
do. We will also have the Audience Choice Award, which will be the dancer who raises the most money the night of the event. And then we also have the Judges Award, which will be presented by the judges. So.
And now, for those of you watching on screen, this has kind of got a black formal background behind us, and the reason that it is like that is the black part on their shirt that you can't read. It says little and big, so it takes little and to be big. Yes. So these shirts, are these available that people can purchase?
These are going to be available soon. So we do have a new campaign running. It takes little to be big, and it's just trying to convey that it doesn't take a lot of money or a lot of time or a lot of effort on the adult's part to be a big impact on a child.
On the agency side of things, have you still got kids on the waiting list for matches?
We do. We have over 50 kids on our wait list. However, we've had a huge ramp up in involvement from adults. So over the past quarter, we've made 10 new matches, which is phenomenal. But that still leaves over 50 kids. So if you're out there and you think that you have what it takes to be a big brother, big sister, which I can promise you do, you should also visit our website.
Yeah, absolutely. I will tell you, I've been involved with BBBS for, more than 30 years, and there's always kids on the waiting list.
Always.
Never enough volunteers. So if you can volunteer, please do so. Yes. The phone number, by the way, has been scrolling across the top of the screen, as well as the web address where you can find out more. Anything we've missed you wanted to mention? Any final competitive words?
Trash talk, Kaitlyn, do it.
I got nothing.
Oh my.
Mic drop.
She's being very polite right now.
You said she was going down, so.
Yes. I'm actually going to tone it down this time and just say that I am super excited to see everybody's dance. I think this is going to be an awesome night. So,
Vote Team Pioneer.
And Team Kenworth. I'll throw that in for you. Erin, thank you for stopping in. We're going to see you again soon.
Yes, next week we'll be back with a couple more dancers.
I believe it's on Monday,
yes.
So looking forward to that. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube or seeing it on our video page a little bit later on, again, click on the web address here. That'll take you right to where you can make financial contributions for Big Brothers Big Sisters of South Central Ohio for Dance for Kids' Sake. Ladies, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
And your participation.
Absolutely.
And thank you for watching as well here on Litter Media.